First quarter of play, 1 minute played. Parker against Moncrief. Now here's Parker. Not a lot of room. The pass to Smalls. Virginia Beach working the ball around now. Shot clock at 6. Here's Beasley. The Grizzlies pull it in.
Boy, he's got to be disappointed in the result there. I mean, the defender really didn't make any impact at all.
Here's Young. Misses off the left iron. And Beasley has the ball here for Virginia Beach. And it's Parker in the corner. And again, it's Virginia Beach missing.
We know how good a shooter he is. It's frustrating for him when he's not able to knock it.
And on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you can see how impressive that move was.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
Moncrief, the pass to the Beast. The drive by MP. And the dunk by MP.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even at a power finish.
Part of what makes him unique, guys, that combination of power and power.
And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Well, I had a chance to talk with the head coach for Virginia Beach. This is the first meeting of the year between these two teams, and he said he wants to rely on defense to set the tone. He told me if we can disrupt their offensive flow early and deny them easy looks, I think we can wear them down over the course of the night to get the win. All right, Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David. Obviously, they feel that's the strategy that will earn them the W.
And Kevin, when you're disruptive defensively, especially early on, that can help change the complexion of the rest of the game.
Exactly. I mean, because you're creating turnovers, getting into transition, playing in the open court against a defense that's not set, and hopefully getting some easy points at the other end.
And he knocks down the first one. Good on both. Virginia Beach trails by 6. Parker with it. Pass to Beasley. There's a good screen. Here's Akio. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
And hitting the mid-range jumper here early gives the defense just another thing to think about.
Well, they better be thinking about him. I mean, we know how dangerous he is.
Young, good on the 13-footer.
And from this range, Young is automatic. Let him shoot, and he'll knock those down.
Passes it to Smalls. Pass to Beasley. Plays it up off the glass.
And, you know, coaches will take possessions like that all day long. Phenomenal use of the screen there.
Young passes to the Beast. Back to Young. Got a piece of it. They set the screen. And again, it's Memphis with the 3.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this league.
Quality looks they're getting, and they're capitalizing on them, guys. They have to be happy with this start offensively.
Here's Hardy. Here's Andrade. And terrific work on the offensive glass, and he picks up 2. The Beasts got 7.
And boy, have they come out strong, really pounding the offensive board for second chance points.
Ultra impressive, guys. Caught them off guard, and they've taken the momentum in this game now.
Does not score with that shot. It's his second miss against 2 made shots. 14 feet away. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him.
Well, he has not been sharp this period. Seems to be a little flustered out there, too.
Here's Felder, and he banks in the layup.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Memphis leading by 7. Here's Hardy, and he jams it with authority.
Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
He rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish.
Guys, they're not backing off at all, are they?
Quick shot there, and it's off target.
But sometimes it's more about what the defense is doing on that possession. They were all over him on the perimeter. When you find yourself up double digits in the first quarter, you know you're doing something right.
Well, they're doing everything right. How about that? I mean, this could turn into a blowout very quickly.
And Beasley, here we go. That one goes in.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
You know what, guys, honestly, I didn't think he'd win that battle. I mean, that's a lot of height to give up.
And, Greg, some players say they watch the standings. Others say they ignore them. Which side were you on?
You know, at times I did a little of both, but I typically wanted to watch, especially when my team was relevant. There was a couple of years where I had no desire at all to see where our team was because I knew we were pretty close to it.
Memphis shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
And one of the highlights last year for this group was the fact that they were so efficient from the charity stripe. That's a huge factor.
You know, they would love to post a similar percentage again this season. I mean, I think that's safe to say they'd love to shoot free throws as well as they did a year ago.
And Memphis making a change here. McAdoo's checked in. Parker's shot is off. Memphis leading by 10. And there's the pass to Mr. Perfect. Here's Cowens. Here's Hardy. Gets the three-pointer to fall. 9 points in the game so far.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
Here's Felder. Pass to Smalls. Beasley in the post. He's guarded by Knight. And it's Beasley finishing it off.
It puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
And here are the Grizzlies now. With the basket by Virginia Beach on the other end.
Ooh, how about the powerful move there on that slam from McAdoo? Not many are better than him at getting the job done on the interior. He'll always find a way to finish at the rim when he gets a chance.
And it's sent back by McAdoo. Fast break, here we go. Here's Knight. And the Grizzlies tack on 2 more.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
You got to be in awe of what he's doing this quarter, actually destroying the opponent.
Virginia Beach trails by 18. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Beasley outside. Shoots from 14. Got a piece of it. And he recovers it. Knight with it. Beasley covering.
Oh, fantastic dunk. And he hangs around up there just for a little camera time.
Yeah, maybe he didn't want to land awkwardly. Who knows? But there he is, and we see it very clearly.
Either that, guys, or he wanted the photographers to get a good shot of it.
Smalls. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
My goodness, that was absolutely filthy.
Oh, nasty. This building is stunned. He dug deep, Greg, into his bag of tricks there.
Oh, I'd love to get a replay on that one. Let's keep it handy so we can see it again.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
There's the screen. Here he goes. And that one is hammered home.
Just playing with poise and confidence, and they continue to put points on the board.
Well, I like the way they're playing. A very smart first half. Quality shots, not wasting possessions.
And it's Cowens with the rebound.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Yes, sensational is a really good word for it. They're tearing it up on the glass.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
And, you know, establishing that physical dominance early gives you a big mental edge, too. Don't discount that.
Shot from 12, and it's good off the back of the rim and in. Mr. Perfect's got his second bucket of the night.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
Parker outside. Five to shoot. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. We have got to see that sensational mobile one block again.
And, guys, that block could really help change the momentum of this game.
The Grizzlies making a switch here. McNeil's checked in. .51 seconds left in the first quarter. Outside Knight. Pass to Mr. Perfect. Clock at 6. And so it looks like the Grizzlies will retain possession here. 32 seconds left to play in the first quarter. And the basket is good.
You know, throughout this quarter, guys, they've had no answer for him defensively. And he's been absolutely relentless.
Griffin a screen on Knight. Here's the doctor. He's guarded by Knight. They need this. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
Grizzlies ball.
There's 14 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Here's Hardy. That one misses. Great D that time from Walton. We're at the end of the first quarter. What a blowout already in this one. It's the Grizzlies just dominating this one. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And let's get your guys' take now on the hustle stats for the Grizzlies.
I'll tell you one thing. They've cashed in on a lot of second chance opportunities here in the first half.
The other thing that's helped them early tonight are the points they've been able to convert off turnover.
And now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. And Virginia Beach looking at who they've got. We've got D. Doctor out there with Walton. And it's Hilliard in at the power forward. The feed to McNeil. McNeil. It's good on the putback.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
And Cowboys going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
From deep. It's rebounded by Memphis. Young outside. The pass to Mr. Perfect. And he double clutches and throws it down.
How about just floating to the rim on that slam?
Boy, when he gets up, I mean, he gets up.
Yes, he does. That's what we call helium. Yeast rising and helium floating.
Hilliard, no good.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul, shot misses. He'll be shooting 2. Mark, you had excellent handles for a front-court player. How much of a benefit is it for a big man to be comfortable with the dribble, with the ball in his hands?
I think it's so valuable. And now it's a dozen to a dozen big guys can put it on the ground. I mean, it used to be 2 out of a dozen guys you'd see 6'8" or better that could really handle the ball in my day. But now it's commonplace, and it's a valuable skill. My late dad, emphasized that from the time I started playing organized basketball. Make sure you can go with the ball where you want to against pressure. If you can do that, then you'll always add value to your team as a big guy.
And they're hitting the long-range shots that they were missing in the first quarter, but still have ground to make up.
Good work there as it goes.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Here's the screen with the drive, and Walton throws it down.
Ooh, just powered it down with both hands. You know he's not going to mess that one up.
Oh, no, not this fella. He is a superb finisher.
Yeah, near the hoop, he's an absolute monster.
Takes the 13-footer, offensive rebound.
Now, there's an example of good defense beating good offense.
The doctor passes to D. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's his first trip to the line. He misses the free throw. Grizzlies making a switch here. And he sinks the second. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. And here's Young. He'll bring it up for Memphis. MP deciding where to go with it.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there. Earned those free throws.
Second team foul.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight.
For Memphis. 2 shots.
And the first one drops.
And they have yet to miss a shot from the line here this quarter.
Yeah, you have to make teams pay for fouling you. That's why they call them free. And they've done exactly that. Made them pay.
Here's the doctor. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. And the basket by Walton.
Really starting to find himself now, guys, after getting shut out in the first quarter.
Now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter of basketball. Here's Young, and Griffin sends it back. And it's out of bounds. And they say last touch by Griffin. Here's Mr. Perfect, and he uses the glass on the layup. Mr. Perfect's got 4 this quarter.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
I'd agree with you, and I don't think they expected this one to be a game where they would get battered inside like they have.
And Hilliard gets it to go.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
What a look. Young providing the dime. A really unselfish player.
Kicks it to Walton from outside the arc. And again, it's Virginia Beach with a 3.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Young outside. Shoots from the right block. It's deflected. Here's the doctor, defended by Young. Outside for Griffin. Pass to Hilliard, and it's stolen by Moncrief. And here we go. Fast break. MP's got it. Stolen away. Passes it to the doctor. Into the lane, and down it goes, jamming that one home.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
What, you mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
Here's Mr. Perfect. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. Mr. Perfect's got 6 here in this quarter.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
The Doctor passes to Hilliard. Griffin with it. Over Collins. Tries again. And Griffin with the layup.
Yeah, field goal percentage above 50 now. Their offense is starting to show.
And, you know, that's a really good sign. I mean, they stumbled out of the gate, but they're starting to look a little better now and regaining some ground.
The 10-footer. It's blocked. And he recovers it. Just 5 on the clock. Young outside, and there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Nice check in for Memphis. Here's the Doctor, defended by Young. The Doctor passes to Walton. And it's Cowens with the rebound. And the Grizzlies leading by 18. Now, here is Young. He's got 5. The baseline J. And it's Lockett with the rebound. And Virginia Beach with the possession here. The Beast is checked in for the Grizzlies.
That's his first personal foul. 14 foul. Coming onto the floor for your Grizzlies.
A 3 off the inbound. Nailed from three-point land. Walton's got 14.
Yeah, he's owning them on the offensive end, but, you know, he can't do it by himself.
Young looking around. And Memphis with another turnover here.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Virginia Beach trails by 15. Here's the Doctor. Pass to Walton. Three-pointer. And again, it's Virginia Beach with a 3.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor space.
And you know what? It's all about the long-distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Look who's coming up to the court. Come on and get down for your Grizzlies.
The Grizzlies making a switch here. McAdoo's checked in. Antetokounmpo's checked in for Virginia Beach. All comes in for the doctor. To the middle. Here's McAdoo, shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And it has to be said, McAdoo, one of the best shooting bigs ever. Shooting better than 50% from the field for entire seasons is routine for him.
And he's good on the second. Virginia Beach trails by 13. And here is Antetokounmpo. There's the pass to Hilliard. Down low. And stolen by McAdoo. Ball against Knight. That one, no good. Excellent D there from Ball. Pass to Walton. Launches it. It's good again, and an excellent 7 for 8 shooting night so far.
Ball, such a terrific passer. He seems to have a sixth sense, nice feel, which is hard to teach.
Kicks to Knight. They set the pick. Passes it to Hardy. Shot on the wing. And it's Lockett with the rebound. D's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Ball, the pass to D. And he stuffs it. What a pass to set him up.
When you've got the slick passing skills that Ball has, you love exploiting the defense in the pick and roll.
Memphis leading by 8. Back tonight to the inside on Crowder, and they immediately answer back with the dunk at the other end.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard.
Guys, it is symbolic of their effort here tonight.
Right side out of the Kumbo, and stolen by McAdoo. And here's the fast break. Knight leading the way. Stolen by Ball. And they're running. Walton with the ball. Now defended by MP.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking.
Well, I tell you what, he loaded up as much power as he could behind that two-hander.
Knight into the lane. True on the 14-footer. And the Grizzlies lead by 10.
And nice job taking what the defenders gave him. But these guys need a gut check right now.
Well, that's exactly the kind of defense that's gotten them into the hole.
Here's Lockett. That 3 off target had some space there after the little pump fake.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
Ball, the pass to Hilliard. They set the pick. That one's good, and the Grizzly lead is cut down to 10 points. Again, thanks to that one from Ball.
Boy, you got to respect the fire, the back at you mindset of Ball there. You sink one on us, I'm going to make you pay by sinking one on you.
Cowboys checked in for the Beast. And so Knight will bring it up for the Grizzlies. 10-point lead. Pass to Hardy. Fires the 3. Here's McNeil. Lays it up and banks it in. McNeil's got 6.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
And, you know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Here's Walton. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got 3 assists now in this one.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
And those triples, they sure do add up quickly, don't they? I mean, they've got to make some kind of adjustment here.
Here's Moncrief. And McAdoo kicks to McNeil. Knight, plenty of room to knock down the shot. He's got 9. Virginia Beach trails by 11. Ball feeling it out a bit. 1:15 left in the first half. And Hilliard gets it to go.
And, guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
And the Grizzlies leading by 9. Left side, Knight. And the pass to Hardy. He kicks it to McAdoo. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
McAdoo, a talented scorer on the block now. I mean, he knows exactly how to get the position he wants to score down there.
Ball, the pass to Antetokounmpo. Offline with his 3.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the 3.
Feeds to McNeil. Goes up high for the two-handed dunk.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
6 to shoot. Pass to Antetokounmpo. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Here's Knight. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Lonzo Ball picks one up.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
The Grizzlies have gone 9 of 10 from the line, so making the most of their chances. And he makes both free throws.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
And so it's Memphis. 13 points up at the end of the period. And their ability to get points in the paint has made all the difference in this one. We come back right after this.
Welcome, everybody. This game revealing a...
Their control of the boards is a big reason for this lead. Seems like it might have been their game plan coming in. Send multiple guys to the rim when the shot goes up.
And moving on, let's take a peek at how the East is shaping up here in the midseason.
Taking a look at Memphis. They've been hanging around the upper echelon, playing with good energy. Feels like the chemistry is right with this team. They put themselves in the championship discussion.
And that's it for the halftime show. Time to send you back to the game.
Shaq, stop doing the wave.
I can't stop, Kenny. Look at the fans. Hey.
Come
ho,
on, Kenny, catch the wave with us. Ooh, that's
ho.
nice, Shaq.
Yeah, Ernie, you got a lot of rhythm, Ernie.
Very rhythmic.
Yes.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. Unable to get the ball in bounds. They get called for the 5-second violation. How about that strong defensive performance for this half's Mobile 1 block?
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
You've got the beast. Trae Young is out there with Moncrief, and it's Hardy in at the 2. That's the lineup out there for the Grizzlies. MP outside.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime.
And why not? A little salt in the wound. The more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys reeling and on the ropes.
Nice angle on that replay with the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Hakiel. Goes back up. That shot misses. And the Grizzlies going the other way now. Here's Hardy. Here's Andrade, and they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
Shooting one.
Now Beasley has the ball here for Virginia Beach. They trail by 18. Passes to Felder. Three-pointer. And again, it's Virginia Beach missing. And out of bounds, Virginia Beach. Beach will have it.
Well, that's a moment he'd like to archive. Embarrassing lapse of judgment there.
Virginia Beach trails by 18. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
No good from Beasley. Here are the Grizzlies with the ball. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. They grabbed their own miss, and so it looks like the Grizzlies will retain possession here.
Memphis ball.
First minute and a half of basketball here in the third quarter. 6 on the shot clock. A second chance effort, and it's blocked. They get it back. Count that one.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Yep, that one goes in there.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
And the Grizzlies leading by 18. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. Here's Moncrief and the dunk by MP.
Now that's some hang time. What a pretty double clutch move.
Agreed, Greg. You can afford to get fancy on your way up when you've got that kind of space.
And space is what he had, fellas. Soft defense there.
Beasley outside. Such a wide open look. He's got 7.
Just look at what a sniper he is from long range. He's got such an unusual skill for a big fella.
Takes it inside. It's deflected, and they recover it. Here's Hakiel. No good. Shot missing. So Virginia Beach will take it the other way. Now Beasley. He's got 8. And that one, good. Beasley's got 10 points.
Boy, he's really been dominant in this one. Unfortunately, he hasn't had much help.
Here's Young. The shot that time, not on target.
Man, I can't believe he blew that gimme, guys. Well, I know he's frustrated about that.
And textbook. I mean, that move to the lane, you got to tip your hat on that one.
Well said, Greg. And Clark with some major elevation on the slam.
Boy, the defender might have to put his shoes back on after that move. Wow.
Watching the line there, that'll be a backcourt violation.
Yeah, I guess when you're up this big, you can afford to get a little sloppy.
Felder surveying the floor. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. Here's Hakiel. Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Here's the floater. Virginia Beach pulls it in. Beasley outside. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
I'll tell you, they're right in this. We'll see if they can maintain momentum.
Well, it starts with defense. They got some stops, scored some buckets after that, and now we've got ourselves a ball game.
Now a timeout called by Memphis.
Yeah, things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things. Down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
Let's see who's the loudest. All right, look who's coming up on the court. Come on and get down for your Brisbane.
Griffin's checked in for Virginia Beach. T comes in for Parker.
Make some noise for him.
Young against Beasley. Young outside, driving to the basket. And the ball goes out of bounds. It's touched by Beasley. Hardy passes to Cowens. 5 on the clock. Here's Young. Blocked again. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Here's Virginia Beach with the ball. They've got a 13-2 run going. Beasley with it, and Young picks him up defensively. Griffin's shot is off.
And they hold a huge advantage on the backboard.
And that's been the key to this league. I mean, they've really dominated the glass.
Out to Moncrief. Back to Young. Memphis moving that ball around. The drive by MP. That's tipped, and they're able to recover. And he's good on the 3 ball. He's got 21.
An elite scorer, demonstrating once again how fast he can fill it up.
They set the pick. Beasley, the pass to Griffin.
Grizzlies foul. Big count.
Mr. Perfect is checked in for the Grizzlies.
Personal foul. First team foul. Now into the lineup for your Grizzlies, number 2.
Here's Felder. Now the dish to Beasley. 6 to shoot. Here's Akiel. Off target from outside.
You know, after connecting on 1 3-pointer in the first half, he hasn't netted another one since.
Young with the ball. He's got 5. Pass to Mr. Perfect. Nice move. And it's good on the way up. Mr. Perfect's got 12.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stop.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Now the pass to Hardy. Passes it to Mr. Perfect. Here's Cowens, defended by Griffin. Pass to Hardy. Young with the ball. Launches a three. Got a hand on it.
Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold this quarter. Man.
Kicks it to Beasley. Griffin sets the screen for Beasley. He's looking for Griffin and finds him. The shot from the low post is good. Griffin's got his second basket of the night.
One of the reasons they're behind is because we haven't seen enough of that. He needs to become a bigger part of the offense.
Come on and get down for your Grizzlies.
McAdoo is checked in for the Grizzlies. Knight comes in for Trae Young. D who's checked in for Virginia Beach. Memphis leading by 10. He has a chance now to catch up with the fourth member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Good evening, Kevin. Now, the NBA does get high marks for its diversity, but there is some frustration on that front when you look at head coaches and front office positions. All-star Karl Anthony Towns said, men of color deserve a chance to lead a team, run an organization, and make their mark. Not just with a jersey on, but with a suit on. Guys?
Thank you, David. Felder, the pass to Beasley. Wide open, couldn't capitalize.
Wide open, and still, surprisingly, he wasn't able to cash in.
Pass to Collins. To the right side. Releases from 15. That one doesn't drop. So Virginia Beach will take it the other way. Beasley against Knight. The pass to D. Here's Primo. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. Here's Mr. Perfect, covered by Beasley. Here's Mr. Perfect. And it's Griffin with the rebound. Griffin's got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Beasley, and it's Beasley finishing it off.
That should give them a nice little jolt.
Yeah, it has to. They need a jolt, GM.
And, you know, that's exactly what happens when you don't settle. That's the result. Tremendous effort and a big-time finish there.
Here's Harding. That shot is off. Griffin with some nice D. And Beasley, here we go. Off target with his 3. Memphis leading by 10. Here's Knight. There's the drive. It's blocked. That's out of bounds. The Grizzlies able to retain possession here. And the Grizzlies making a change here. McNeil's checked in. And the Grizzlies with possession here. Always going up for the alley-oop here. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Beasley in the post. He's guarded by Knight. Virginia Beach working the ball around now. Doubled by Knight. And there's the call on Mr. Perfect.
Number 2.
That'll be his second foul of the game.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
And Virginia Beach with the possession here. It's a 10-point game. Griffin looking it over. Shot clock at 5. He kicks to Beasley. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good. Beasley's got 14.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
Here's Mr. Perfect. 12 points for him. Pass to Knight. And Griffin sends it back. And it's out of bounds. And they say last touch by Griffin. Beasley with the steal. And stolen by Knight. Fires from 18. Virginia Beach pulls it in. D's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Knight against Beasley. Lock at 6. Here's Griffin, and he converts the layup. Griffin's got 4 this quarter.
High percentage play. He's excellent around the rim.
And the Grizzlies leading by 6. Outside Knight. We've got 1:23 left in the third quarter.
Nothing's going his way since the horn. I mean, looks like he used up all his mates in the last quarter.
Beasley kicks to Griffin. Pass to Felder. Here's Primo. Fires for three. Bangs home the trifecta. Now just a 3-point Memphis lead.
Gets the shot he wants. The defense wasn't quite connected enough. They lost contact.
Here's Hardy, and Griffin sends it back. And that's out of bounds. Memphis will retain possession. Moncrief is checked in for the Grizzlies. Virginia Beach also changing it up. Hilliard's checked in, and Walton subbed in for Felder. MP outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Driving in, and the call will be against D. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
Here's Mr. Perfect. Walton defending. Trying to get something going. And no good that time. Virginia Beach trails by 3. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Griffin a screen on Knight. The doctor passes to Griffin. It's deflected.
And no need to rush this. Let the clock run down.
Yeah, don't give them another possession here.
Knight grabs the board.
Oh, no excuse for a guy of his caliber. You've got to finish that slam. Got to be a little embarrassed by that.
And as we conclude the third quarter, what a game. Neither team getting ground. It's the Grizzlies up 3. Live from the FedEx Forum, you're watching 2K Sports.
All right, look who's coming up in the court.
And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
It's the fourth quarter.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. And Virginia Beach looking at who they've got. They've got the doctor, also Walton out there, and it's Hilliard in at the 4 spot. And there's the pass to the Beast. Clock is at 3. Lucky 7 drops in. He's perfect from the floor. 7 for 7.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Guys, when you're this hot, it's elementary. Let it fly. Keep staying at it.
Here's Lockett. They get it again. Second shot opportunity. They shoot again. Kept alive. And it's blocked. And so it looks like it'll be Virginia Beach's ball. Here's the doctor. And again, it's Virginia Beach missing.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backboard.
It's clearly been their edge, and in a close game like this, you look for every edge you can find.
It's Young on the wing. Walton defending. It's tipped. Untrodden. And gets hacked by the D. He'll go to the line.
That's his first personal foul.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
Exactly. The defense determined not to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle for making him earn the free throw.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Grizzlies.
When they've had a chance to attack the basket at any point in this game, they've taken advantage.
They've also been pounding it inside tonight and coming away with a lot of points in the paint. I call those PIPs.
Here's the doctor, defended by Young. Griffin a screen on Young. The doctor passes to Griffin. The kick out to Walton. Shot clock at 6. Shot's good. Griffin making the play. Walton's got 28.
And all of a sudden, that three puts them in striking distance, guys. He's had that shot working all night.
You bet he has. I mean, working overtime. The triple's been his bread and butter in this ball game. Nothing but butter. Sweet butter.
Young against Griffin. Looking to end his cold spell. Shots good from Young. And the Grizzlies lead by 6.
He's smart at using the screen there to just create space. Young, very reliable in that pick and roll.
And Walton throws it down.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think.
That's exactly how you send it. 2 hands and down.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
And those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
And Walton throws it down.
You got to have some guts and guile to take it to the bucket strong despite the big fella standing in the way.
Fourth quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far. Going inside. Snatched up. And good work on the boards. They pick up the second chance points. And that's 20 points for the Beast.
This is some kind of performance we're seeing from him today. He has yet to miss a shot.
The doctor passes to Griffin. And Griffin slams it in.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Somebody you can count on. He is an extremely reliable finisher.
His first personal foul. Second team foul.
And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. The Beast passes to Young. And a little luck that time, but it drops. Virginia Beach trails by 4. Here's the doctor. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. The Beast's got 14, 14 rebounds for him tonight. Wow. And Trae Young gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Heads up action there. Reading the play and then beating him to the spot. Well done.
There's a screen. Oh! And the double clutch jam. Wows the crowd. Woo!
And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space.
Well, I tell you what, guys, the young kids like to say, that's doing too much. That falls into that category. That was too much. You make your teammates better by giving them good passes. That one was perfect.
Pass to Walton. Now here's Griffin. And then Griffin with the dunk.
And he shows us all what the breakaway rim was invented for.
Can you believe he almost brought the whole thing down by hanging on that long?
Boy, that was a great dunk, and we've got a great game here.
Free throw line jump shot. Again, Memphis.
A sneaky score in the lane. Young will give you a steady diet of floaters and off-balance shots that defenders just miss getting a piece of.
Got a piece of it. They recover it. Here's Griffin. Second chance shot. Snatched away. MP right side. Score of the basket, his 5th of the game. He's missed 6 shots against those 5 mates.
And the D not really doing its job there. A little slow to react to the ball getting into the paint.
Here's Walton. And Walton throws it down.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
And the layup's good off the glass.
And, you know, coaches will take possessions like that all day long. Phenomenal use of the screen there.
Here's the doctor, and what a play, just snatched out of the air. Credit the block.
So hard, actually impossible to cut into the lead when you have a guy struggling this badly.
Inside, and then Griffin with the dunk.
Man, what a pass that was there. He really, really relishes making the game easier for his teammates.
Now here's Moncrief. He's guarded closely, and they will get the basket here, folks, as they rule goaltender.
So close to getting the block there. You can live with those calls because you'd rather have a guy playing aggressive instead of playing it safe.
T's checked in for D. Passes it to Primo. Drills it from outside.
In perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Here's Hardy. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. And he drives in, and he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
It's been like this all night for both teams, the offenses having their way.
Any lull in the action so far has been short-lived because there have been nothing but buckets in this one.
Young best to Mike from 15 feet away, and they'll get another chance. To the paint, just 5 to shoot. It's good. The Beasts got 13 points here in the second half alone.
Boy, he's playing out of his head, nailing everything. And the defense is scrambling to try to stop him right now. And so far, no go.
Now, here's Walton. And that's a foul called on the Beast. That's foul number 2 for him.
First team foul. Checking in for the away team.
Here's Felder. Here's Smalls. No good with the layup.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint. Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
Pass to Felder for 3. It's rebounded by Memphis. And the call will go against the great. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. Third team foul.
Young against Beasley. The pass to Hardy. This one for 3.
Yeah, still struggling to find the bottom of the net from three-point range this half. They were much better in the first.
Akio, and it's denied. In the corner, it's MP. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. And now an 8-point Memphis lead.
Tell you what, guys, this has clearly been his half. And he's getting to a spot, shooting the ball with confidence. Excellent turnaround for him.
Stolen away. Fires from deep. The shot, no good. So Virginia Beach will take it the other way.
He's tried to get it going, but the shots simply have not been there. Nothing seems to be falling.
Passes it to Smalls. And they get it, and he lays it up and in.
And that's right where they wanted to go with the ball in rhythm.
Memphis leading by 6. Young outside. The 10-footer. It's deflected.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Pass to Walton. Here's Akio. No good on the triple.
You know, the ill-advised threes isn't how you want to close the gap. You've got to have better shot selection.
To the middle. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
Yeah, just a simple one-hand flush.
I think he got a few more inches on his vertical by going with the spike.
Yeah, I agree with you. That's what it looked like to me. I mean, he was way up there.
Here's Akio, and it's blocked. Knocked away. That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time. Now a timeout called by Virginia Beach. They're trailing by 8. 124 left to play here in the fourth. Virginia Beach with some changes. D, he's checked in for Walton. And the doctor subbed in for Felder. Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines.
Hey, guys, during the break, I was able to listen to Virginia Beach's coach talk to his team. He told us, guys, this is it. We need one final push here. Everyone working together. Let's go get these guys. He also talked about making smart plays with the ball. Kevin, you can't have any mistakes at this point of the game.
Okay, David, much appreciated. The 15-footer, it's tipped.
At the line for Memphis. At the line for 2.
He hits the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. So he gets them both, and it's an 8-point game. And Virginia Beach with the possession here. Beasley, the pass to the dot. That one, no good. Now the Grizzlies take it the other way. NP outside. Kicks it to Young. Here's the doctor. There's the pick. To the inside. Oh!
Yes, sir! Yes, sir! My goodness!
And that one is stuffed right through.
Oh, that's an old-fashioned rim wrap.
Just a remarkable jam. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now.
Platinum level highlight reel material. That is Showtime stuff there.
Here's Hardy. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow.
No time to waste on this possession.
Got to go right up with it and then foul immediately.
3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Here's the doctor. It falls. What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page. Yeah, you can't let them hold the ball and just milk those last seconds away.
No, you got to foul. I mean, it's going to come down to free throws here. Foul right away.
Second one is good. Hitting both at the line, and it's a 5-point game.
And you can wrap this one up. Great job to stay cool at the line and finish it off.
Beasley outside. Takes a 3. The shot will not fall. So it's Memphis picking up the win. Probably a little closer than they would have liked it, but a win nonetheless.
Yeah, but I really got...
Shaking up the game, make them look.